All right, we have another expose of sorts on the so-called black community, which is not even a community. I would, at this point, call it so-called black chaotic community. Because we stand for nothing, we kill our leaders, and we do nothing about it. We don't change. We don't stand for anything. And we are content in the place that we are currently are. And that's the state that we're in. But this is just me going in on Jesse Williams. This brother right here, right? I think he might be of a so-called mixed origin, but he definitely has some so-called black in him. But this guy actually is an entertainer, right? And, you know, I think he was saying, talking about the black people that are being killed and, you know, being, standing for so-called social justice. But these guys, look, all of them are whitewashed, man. I mean, come on, bro. You're going to sit here and tell me that you are for black rights, so-called black rights, and you're sitting here, and I'm going to show you what he's doing here, all right? You know, and they're going to call it, oh, well, he's just acting, he's just expressing himself, it's just artistry. Look, you know, I'm going to make a comparison. Music is a form of art, right? It's, it's a form of artistry. There are certain things that you would look, and I'm gonna just use hip hop as a standard because, you know, I love that's one of the music genres that I choose to listen to. Jazz being my first, but I'm gonna use hip hop. Now, an artist being Nas, there's certain content and certain things you expect Nas to do, right, as an artist, right? But let's say a Little Pump, you're not gonna expect Little Pump and Nas to do the same things. You feel what I'm saying? Let's just say you can't market those two in the same fashion, all right? And I say that to say this. Now, if you're going to be a so-called activist or, you feel what I'm saying, stand for social consciousness and justice and all these things, look, we have to have a higher moral compass. There's certain things that when you're put in a video or what have you, you shouldn't be doing, all right? You know? Now, I'm not saying you got to be Jesus Christ. I'm not saying that. But good Lord. I mean, come on, man. We got to do better. But anyway, look what this brother's doing, man. It's Jesse Williams right here. So-called white woman. And you see they're doing it in a university type fashion as well. You feel what I'm saying? This is what they learn in school: how to paint a half naked half negroid. Right? That's art. You feel what I'm saying? Oh man. Oh boy. It reminds me when we were on the chopping block. You feel what I'm saying? They're able to look at all our parts and pieces, and you feel what I'm saying? Now they can do it, you know, as far as like spend I guess top end dollar. And they can go and, you feel what I'm saying, paint themselves a Negro in your neighborhood university. Oh man, come on, man, bro. Come on, man. And this is the brother talking about we're getting killed in the streets. We're dying, you know, morally these things are happening. But yet you're sitting here and you're letting a so-called white woman paint you. But now you don't have clothes on. You're butt naked and smiling about it. Like it's cool. You got your backside exposed. Are you kidding me? And these are the people. Now I know I'm a little late with this, with the Jesse Williams situation. But see, I like to be late with things. You know, I like to analyze. I like to look at the person. You feel what I'm saying? Look at the whole person, what they're coming with. But these people are passing agendas, man. All it is an agenda for them The so-called black struggle is an agenda that they want to push, that they understand that they can monetize, and it can help their career. So look, man, you talking about you so-called black and you black struggle, get out of here with that mess. Look, you talk to me about something higher, man. Like these laws and commandments and statutes and us getting out of here. Because that's what it's really about. We got to get out of here, man. Stop playing these games with these people. No more games in 2019, man. 2020 is upon us, man. 2020 vision is coming. 2020 vision is coming. And I'm going to be displaying it. All praise to the Most High. You brothers stay vigilant.